Okay, welcome to ICT in Education. My name is Godfrey Mishomari, and I'm going to give you tips for attending a job interview. Most of us, we live in urban areas. As we live in urban areas, our major economic activity is employment. Most of us, we are employed in various sectors. So we live in urban areas and we attend interviews for jobs in various places, in various fields. So today we are going to learn about 5 tips, and tip number 1 is that we need to observe time. So whenever you go for the interview, you need to observe time. You need to put on your watch, and so as it can help you to observe time. And it is advised that 15 minutes to arrive. You have to be punctual at any cost. You arrive about 15 minutes before the interview starts. So, what is important is for you to observe time. Tip number 2 is that you have to be smart and be confident. You have to be smart and be confident by putting on your dress, smart dress, good dress. It should not be necessarily very expensive, but you have to be smart. Look smart and be confident. So try to put on your good dress and attend for job interview. Tip number 3 is that you need to explore more about the company, organization, or an institution that you are going for the interview. You may explore on the web. You may explore by reading the various books, maybe reports of that company, organization, or institution. Try to make a thorough search so as you are aware. You may read their information on the newspapers, or you may find some of them in any other sources. Tip number 4 is that take extra copies of your CV and certificates, because most of us, we attend these job interviews. We are faced with a number of interview panelists. So take 5 to 6 extra copies so as you can give them once they ask. Tip number 5 is that prepare at least 1 or 2 questions to ask the interviewers. As they have many questions to ask you, you need also to ask them. So prepare 1 or 2 questions in order you may ask them. So today we have learned that 5 tips. The one is observing time. You may have watch or take your mobile phone so as you keep time. Number 2 is that you need to make a thorough research of the institution, organization that you are going to for the interview. You may do this by reading the reports or search in the internet, etc. Tip number next was that you need to be smart. You need to be smart and dress well so as to raise your level of confidence. And then you need also to take extra copies of your CV and certificates. So as once you are asked about that, you will be able to distribute them. And lastly is that prepare a question to ask the interviewer, but make sure that the question does not raise red flag. So thank you very much and bye-bye.